Hello, welcome back to Somatic Pilates Plus. This is Dolores. We're going to be working today on the computer posture. Everybody has it. Who's at home, sitting at their dining room table, sitting in chairs that really aren't there to support your back. So most people today, what's happening is they're rolling their pelvis under, so they're not being supported by their pelvis. They're tilting forward, the shoulders are becoming round, and their elbow is bent. So I call this the computer posture. Computer arms. When people start to come into the Pilates studio, they can't even straighten their arms because it's always bent in this position. And that's the somatics, where the brain has you in the position that it realizes in the brain. So when you're in this position all day, that's where the brain has that muscle length. So until you yourself can actually allow the arms to lengthen, you are now taking control of the length of your arms, and they should be nice and long and straight and not kind of hanging like this. All right. So this exercise is a postural exercise. It's called Ruger. So what you're going to do, you're going to grab a seat that is hard, and you're going to actually put your hands right underneath your sit bones and actually feel those sit bones. You should be sitting on those. Your legs are going to be a little wider than hip width apart. Your hands are going to be by your side. And what you're going to do, you're just going to kind of tilt that pelvis forward as if your pelvis was a bucket of water and you're trying to pour that water between your legs. You will roll off of your sit bones when you do that. So try that again. Take an inhale. Exhale, rolls that pelvis forward. You see when you do that, your shoulders want to come back. So that's part of the exercise. So what we're going to do, we're just going to bring the arms back, palms face up, and you're going to bring the arms past your side seams of your shirt as you roll that pelvis forward. Can you retract your jaw? Have your fingers spread wide to make them active. Rotate the shoulder blades together, tilt the pelvis forward, retract the jaw, reach the fingertips down towards the floor, and hold this. Take an inhale, exhale, retracting that jaw. So you're strengthening the back of the neck muscles, you're strengthening your back muscles, you're coming into extension instead of flexion, and you may start to feel the arms start to come in. So really try to keep those shoulder blades back and reaching those arms down to come right out of your neck muscles. A few more breaths here. Retract that jaw. Reaching the fingertips down. Opening up the front of the chest and turn those thumbs out to the side like you're trying to bring them back behind you. And you really feel the chest start to open. You may feel one part of the shoulder opening more than the other, kind of stretching. You may feel a little pull. That's really the front of the shoulder, in front of the pec muscle. That's stretching. And you'll feel your posture muscles. You may feel right between the shoulder blades as you're in this posture. That's where you want to be. And then once you come out of that, you can bring your hands onto your thighs. You can nod your head. Now you can stretch that out. So you draw the abdominals in. You kind of look down your shoulder. Your shoulders are relaxed and away from your ears. So you want to really draw those abdominals in. So you want to have that scoop. So you want to release the tension into that lower back. Shoulders are relaxed. And then you inhale like an inflatable doll. Bring the arms back again. Rotate the thumbs out to the side. Bring the arms past your side seams of your shirt. Tilt the pelvis forward as if you're pouring water between your legs. Retract the jaw to feel the back of the neck lengthen. Again, reaching the fingers down towards the floor. Really have some energy through those fingers. Rotate the thumbs to the back. Take that inhale, exhale. And you're still lengthening from the crown of your head. So you don't want to feel compression when you're doing this. You still want to feel length and openness. You're going to be feeling those shoulders, back of those shoulders, between those shoulder blades, really working to help you to get out of those round shoulders. Still tilting, and you're going beyond those sit bones. Now, what I want you to do, because you're going to forget, so I want you to put a little note onto your computer. and put this exercise as a reminder that you should be doing this throughout your day. All right, so this is the Brugger. This is for the posture to get the front of the chest open, get a little arch in the back, feel the muscles working back here without any tightness, right? And then bring the arms in forward, put them onto your front of your thighs, roll the pelvis back, send those shoulders down, and look down your shirt. Really squeeze your glutes. So in somatics, this would be something that would be called the arch and flatten. It's a little bit more of a postural exercise with the Brugger, but the arch and flatten is more of a pendiculation. So if you would like to go into that seated pendiculation, you can inhale to arch, retract that jaw, and bring the chin towards your chest. That's an arch of your back. On the exhale, hands go in front. You want to draw those abdominals in and really try to flatten your back. You want to really squeeze your glutes, draw those abdominals in, relax your shoulders, face, and throat. One more time. Hip goes forward. So this is extension of the spine, of the lumbar, of the thoracic, which is your rib cage. If you have any pain while you're doing this, don't do it as exaggerated, but still try to use the extension, because if you have stenosis of the back, you don't want to, when you round back, you don't really want to draw that in. So only go just a little bit so you feel a little stretch. Feel a little more into the glutes when you do that. And one more time. Inhale, reaching those arms down. Pelvis goes forward. You retract your jaw, bring those arms back, and reach those fingers in and width and wide and active. Reaching those shoulders down and back. Retract that jaw. Inhale, exhale. Try that again. Inhale. Keep rotating. You may want to continue just to try to spin the thumbs away from you, just to get more of the front of that chest open. Depends on how long you've been sitting at that computer. Maybe you're not need as many of these. But try to make sure that you do this at least, once or twice, or during the work day. All right, and then last one. So you should really feel the back of those shoulders opening or strengthening, and the front of the chest opening up. So there's your computer exercise. Hopefully this will help. Give me a thumbs up and give me any comments or questions that you may have, and leave that at the bottom. All right, thank you. More videos to come. Bye.